Air cleaners are devices used to purify indoor air. Air purifiers effectively remove contaminants such as dust, pollen, smoke, animal dander, bacteria, viruses, and even harmful chemicals. The working principle of any air purifier is quite simple. It sucks in contaminated air, removes pollutants, and releases clean, purified air back into the air. There are several air purifiers available, each using a different technology to target a specific kind of air pollution. The general categories are HEPA filters, activated carbon filters, ionizers, UVC light purifiers. Let's work through how each of them work and what they're best suited for targeting. HEPA filters, or high-efficiency particulate air filters, are among the most prevalent and trustworthy types. They consist of tightly packed fibers arranged in a thick mat. When air passes through, the fibers trap microscopic particles by a combination of interception, impaction, and diffusion. True HEPA filters can capture 99.97% of particles as small as zero point 0.3 microns, and therefore they're excellent at removing typical allergens like dust, pollen, mold spores, and even certain bacteria. But remember that they don't filter out gases, odors, or chemical vapors. That is where activated carbon filters step in. Activated carbon filters are made of porous carbon material that has been treated to significantly increase its surface area. When air is carried through, chemical vapors and gases stick to the carbon's surface by adsorption. Activated carbon is excellent at removing volatile organic compounds, VOCs, tobacco smoke, cooking odors, and harmful gases like formaldehyde. Because they do not capture solid particles like dust or pollen alone, activated carbon filters are at times combined with HEPA filters to provide complete air cleansing. Ionizers, or ionic air purifiers, operate by releasing negatively charged ions into the air. The floating particles, such as dust and allergens, stick to the ions, electrically charging them. The charged particles drop to the ground, settle on surfaces in the room. Although ionizers will strip airborne particles, they do not take them away from the environment unless trapped. UVC light purifiers operate using the shortwave ultraviolet light to kill or disable microorganisms like bacteria, viruses, and mold spores. As air passes over a UVC lamp in the unit, the light kills the DNA or RNA of the organism so they can no longer reproduce and get us ill. UVC purifiers are often most effective when combined with other filtration methods, as they do not remove solid contaminants such as dust, smoke, or chemical pollutants from the air. Although this technology is chemically formidable, it's not without potential drawbacks. It can generate trace amounts of ozone and won't be of any use for large volumes of air unless the system is very efficient. I hope you learned something from this video. If you have any feedback or questions related to the video, feel free to share them in the comments section. Thank you for watching.